Hello, and welcome to the latest edition of Stony Brook Newsbreak. I'm Kevin Broderick.
And I'm Stony.
A possible ceasefire between Israel and Gaza is in question after a Hamas spokesperson's statements. Mediators from the U.S., Egypt, and Qatar have been meeting with senior Israeli officials eyeing the possibility of coming to a deal. There were also talks of a plan by Israel to set free some prominent Palestinian prisoners. The goals of the new negotiating strategy: that Hamas will release Israeli soldiers located in Gaza. But Hamas spokesperson Bassem Naim said this week that the group has not endorsed any proposal. President Joe Biden said a ceasefire deal could come as soon as Monday, the last one having occurred 6 weeks after the conflict started on October 7th. It lasted 4 days.
Friends of the U.S. airman who fatally set himself on fire in protest the Gaza war this week are struggling to comprehend his extreme act. Aaron Bushnell protested the Israel-Gaza war in front of the Israeli embassy in Washington Sunday afternoon. Before the incident, he live-streamed to his Twitch account examples of large-scale past inhumanities, asking what people would do. People told the New York Times that he seemed stressed recently and grew disillusioned with the role the U.S. military was playing in the conflict. Minutes before he ignited the flame, he said he was supportive of Palestine and denounced what he called genocide to the live stream. He was then approached by a police officer, but it was too late.
Stony Brook University's baseball team is celebrating their defeat of one of the nation's top-rated teams. The Seawolves beat the number 2 ranked Louisiana State University in Baton Rouge on Friday at LSU's Alex Box Stadium. The win marks the second time the Seawolves took down a team from a Power 5 conference, which includes a 10-8 win over Purdue on February 17th. The Seawolves are now 3-3 all-time against LSU, a program considered one of the best of over 300 teams in the country.
Oklahoma students are still protesting against bullying after non-binary student Next Benedict's tragic death earlier this month. Owasso High School is under fire for its lax consequences against bullying. Benedict died on Friday 8th, one day after a fight with 3 girls, a result of bullying. The tragedy raises attention toward the school's history with bullying, and the students held a walkout on Monday. Protests have also erupted across the country demanding changes in legislation.
This has been Kevin Broderick
And Stang with the Stony Brook Newsbreak.